Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more screaming alarms of death and destruction. Great. This is Death World Extreme, my version of Factorio played in hard mode, where basically I've got got things set up so that the aliens spawn very close to our base, and it is on Death World mode, so they are very aggressive, and we have been working finally towards fighting back for real and stopping them from taking over or taking back their world, I guess is the right way of putting it. Because it was theirs originally, but this part's not theirs no more. It's kind of mine now, and I'm keeping it. At least long enough to wreak havoc, massive carnage, and where did my laser turrets go? And to, you know, make sure that the aliens know that I was here. Launch a billion rockets and maybe move along. Do an Elon Musk style colonial transport fleet and have like 53 ships leave the planet at once, and then we go blow up another planet. I mean, consume another planet. I mean, no, explore nicely. Alright, what was I here for? Other than to babble, which is really why I do this. Alright, there we go. Laser turrets. We have 21 more of them. That'll help. Oops, getting stuck in the machinery here. Keep it running, keep it running, keep it running. 162 military tech. I should probably throw another military tech on after this one. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We have a solid backup now of military tech, so we probably have a few hundred in the line. I'm guessing 400 tech military wouldn't be too much. Still have never researched gates. Gates are just so controlling. They make you think you have to go one specific way, when really, there's so many ways you can break your way through an enemy base. Alright. Now it's time to basically just run these guys around. This. We'll fix these up and we'll pull them out. And expand a few more steps. I'm going to go right across the bottom of this base. Alright, there we go. Put in the line. Forward the line. Hey guys, you're not supposed to come from that side. Jeepers. Don't you know how this works? You line your troops up on one side, I line my troops up on one side like good gentlemen. We stand back and watch other men kill themselves for our cause. This is proper warfare. What is this uncivilized coming from flanks and all the rest? Inappropriate. Trying to get unreasonable advantages. The only advantage should be your dudes stand better when they're told to. That should be the advantage. Alright. Enough babbling nonsensically. Ooh, that is really taking a beating, that turret. Can we please take care of what is beating up everything? Oh, it's a beautiful sight to see. Just sit and watch the carnage. It's so lovely. Oops, I'm out of turrets. Okay, we can take the magic line down here. What? Why are you eating my turrets, dudes? What did I ever do to you? Gosh. So sensitive. You can't even handle a raid. Whiny noobs. 2 turrets, you had a big bunch of spaces to put them in. You managed to drop one of the 2 in the wrong spot. Like 50% failed, Rick. Die, evil creatures! I'll shoot you with my super awesome lasers. I mean, weapons. I should probably just throw down my lasers and finish these guys, right? Oh no! Wow! Never been that close to dead before. We just about found out how many aliens we've killed. Wow, that was super close to dead. I, of course, have 0 armor. My armor's been broken how long? Probably like 500 episodes. Wow. That was rough. Should definitely run back and get some. But anyways, not gonna do it. Busy killing aliens. I will, however, go get some after this. Which seems a little retarded. Seems kind of ridiculous. When I probably should have done it right from the get-go. Probably shouldn't have been here at all without having this, having reasonable armor. Whoop, whoop. That's just like, that's not even bad worms. That's not even the big ones causing that much carnage to me. One, two, three, four, 5. Get rid of these guys. Clean up everything here. Shoot my way back so I don't lose any poles. In fact, this whole cluster can go. It was just a drop bomb. Alright, there we go. Now, repair this guy. Excellent. Maybe throw in a temp wall for him. Make him feel a little happier about his life. Good. And take out that. And then do this sort of a thingy where we throw in an actual power pole. Oh no, let's put one there. And one there. Good. And you have no power. That's kind of funny. I just did all that and took your power away. There we go. I'm not sure why I'm fussing around with this. This is silly. Waste of time, Drake. Get to it. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. 12 more turrets in hand. That should get things going nicely. Now, we gotta run around and find these silly bases. Whoa, hi. Found one. Throw down a turret here. Get back out of the range of the... There we go. Oh, don't get eaten. Don't get eaten, Drake. You're really playing with fire. You really should have gone back just to get a bit of copper and some steel. But apparently, you like to live on the edge too much here. Now, there's another base in there, and then there's a few with a whole bunch of bugs up there. Worms, rather, up there. Okay, so we are doing okay, I think. I'm not hating how things are going now, finally, that we've, let's clear out some of this while we're here. Whoa, hi, bugs. You can stop it now. Just obliterates them in a heartbeat. Let's see. I'm gonna grenade the rest of this out, so because we're eventually gonna use the coal and the iron. Ow, stop your biting me, biters. Or whatever it is you're doing to me. And let's take this down. Oh no, it doesn't need to come down, does it? Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Fishing we will go. Well, not fishing. We are actually going to go get some fish. Right? Let's eat some fish, shall we? Okay, nothing left in that little corner of the world. Wonderful. I hate broken trees. I've told you this before. I just hate them. Partially damaged trees. I can't stand leaving them. Oh, hi! That is logistics robots researched. Wonderful. Character logistics trash slots. Logistics system. We need a whole bunch of everything. It's not something we're going to work on right yet. What else do we need here? What else is useful? What else? Worker robot speed. That's blue science. Blue. Military. Explosives to get it. Oh, that's not bad. Landmines. Explodes when enemies are nearby. Damages and stuns them. Max health. Area of effect 6. Explosive damage. Wow. That just seems though like it's too much of a resource to use up. Like, man, would we ever blow through a lot of resource doing that. Laser damage increased by 10% or laser speed increased by 20. Well, I feel like maybe 20% speed increase would be better. So let's research that. Now, do I want anything else up there? I don't really need a turreting up there, but I guess we can go ahead and... Oh, hi. You're not nice at all. Turrets. 1, 2. 2 worms down. And repair these guys. Yeah. Pretty happy with finally having pushed back the bugs. If you've managed to stay with me for this part of the series, I promise we are actually going to have things other than bug fighting to do before much longer. Maybe another couple episodes of defensive setups, but in the not too distant, we will be actually moving on to expanding. I mean, every expansion that we do, every step that we do is going to require us to put on some new, defenses and whatnot as we go, but there we go. That is most of what I wanted to clear, at least in this area. That's the end of this road here, so let's clean it up. I probably will get done my goal for this episode, which would be great, which is, of course, to finish off the last of the aliens that we want to push back. Basically, to finish clearing out the space that I want to actually set up my perimeter on. So what I can do is I can actually clear this entire forest here if I wanted to, and run defensive lines, probably blast back a part of this forest and run defensive lines so that this is harvested, and then there's like turret defense right up along beside it. We could just leave that for now, actually, and mine the other iron. We got billions of them around the rest of the way. So I want to have, like, for instance, if we put a turret down, right, like this, like I can have a flame turret right here, and all the way along here even, and just defend this, but in a way that the turrets, the flame turrets, don't actually end up lighting the forest on fire. And if I do that, then we, oh my gosh, there's a lot of them just wandering out and about there. If we do that, then we basically can end up pushing the limits of things here so that the aliens come into a very thoroughly defended space, and yet all of them are on the other side of the tree line, which I think is going to make a big difference for us. this batch cleared. Let's cut out this stuff. There is a medium worm up there. Let's take the fight to them. All right, here it is. This will crack this base for sure. It might crack some of our turrets, but no, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to lose anything here. That medium seems to have cleared out on the top, I think, right? For some reason, that guy back there just kept getting targeted. I'm not sure why. There we go. Clear that up and grab these boys back. Skim off some of the back line. I think we've cleared you out, right? Yes, nothing's shooting at me. So this cluster here ahead of us is the one that is our goal. So let's push that back. Oi! Stop biting my face. You're spitting on my face. 3, 4, 5 down and repairs. All right. Wonderful. Taken care of. Let's see. You are also taken care of. You're taken care of. Now. Look at all the worms. Big worm, medium worm, big worm. That's a lot of worm action over there. Okay, I think the way to do this is going to be to run a proper line of turrets to defend here. And then do this sort of thing. Like that. Pull the aggro. There we go. We've pulled aggro and pulled aggro there. And run up north. Let them take care of that. I think we'll go clear these guys to the south here right off the hop. Good. That takes care of that base down there. Or at least part of it. And do we have to go clean up? Yes, we do. Not all of them are dead. And there we go. Another set of 4 turrets should do the job. Okay. We can creep around here and then probably do a run the turret wall and try not to die in the process, and then oops, and then run a yeah, I'm running out of turrets. That's awkward. I can't have a massive defensive line up here. Or, yeah, massive defensive line and spray down a giant attack line. So, I guess what we'll do is just come in from the north. We'll clear this out, and we'll take this guy right here as our stronghold, and we'll come up across this way. Our health is good. Let's take a run. Let the 8 line take care of the incoming. Set up a spam here. We managed to literally just be outside of each other's range. So we'll use that as our new forward. Clear this out. Give you a repair. Rearrange these a little bit. Excellent. 8 turrets in there. help. Come on. Repair and kill them fast. Oh, really? Really, dude? Right now? Really, you have to do that on me? Gates might not be a bad idea. They're really super cheap. Let's do them. There's another big worm down. Another medium worm down. Okay, we survived that. There's a medium worm there that is just outside our turret range, and I really want to shut his face up. So let's go shut his face up, shall we? Oh, let's not get eaten. Should be zoomed out more so you can see we can see what's going on here. That turret's gone. This one's still being pounded at, and I think he's going to keep being pounded at. Let's clear this batch out and bring them down. Oh, ow, ow. Eating me some fishes. It's a fishy day today. Alright, we're running out of time in this episode, but I really want to finish pushing this base. We are breaking them. That's it. That's two more spots there, and it's done. Autosave, lag, autosave, lag. Spiders don't kill people, lag kills people. Okay, that's bullets. Confuse them by removing their targets. Should we push that? I think probably we should bash that before we finish, because otherwise they're gonna just swarm right on back through and throw a base in there. And I think we'll do that right now. Like that. Clean up this mess and go bash the last of them before we call it a cut. Put in a cut for today. There we go. Whoa! Hi. Try to make your way through that menagerie of lasery death. Pew 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 pew. Uh-oh. A purple structure. That means the structure was destroyed, and yet we have no robots that have fixed the problem. Yeah. Alright, so let's smash some more bases here while we can. Power, please. There we go. Alright, so then we pop over and smash that one, and that should finish things off for today. Whoa, Biter's eating my face, Biter's eating my face. Watch how fast it rips his base apart. Without even repairing a thing. It's a flash and gone scenario. That's lovely. Well, I think that's where that's good enough as not. We might as well just, you know, end them here and clear this out. I'm going to take everything back with me as we go, and we'll put in a cut here. Thank you so much for watching these episodes so far. I do appreciate the support, and hope that you are finding it entertaining to watch me try not to get eaten 43 times by these bugs. It's been quite a few very close calls. Do like if you've been enjoying the episodes, I appreciate it. It really helps the channel out. I am very new new to this, so I do appreciate any comments and any feedback you have on ways I could be doing things better, both in the game and the recording style and whatnot. But yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. There's a button there in the middle for you and a couple other videos that might be of interest to you. But as always, I'll see you in game.